the cover of the book, a man on his steed with a ramshackle look and madness in his eyes. The mission he undertook, a pledge he swore to uphold, to defend the defenseless, or so the story goes. His was a story of honor and glory. Oh, Don Quixote, where are we now? I don't know how many times I told you, if you call my name, well, I'll drop everything and I'll come running home to you. This drama's causing trauma, we may never be the same. I'll give everything I got if it helps to see you through. Listening to Duke Pearson play After the Rain, listen to Chet Baker blow his horn on Almost Blue. And there's no more before, there's no more yet to come. Ignore what's in store, forget everything you've ever done. Sometimes the explanation cuts. You look down and cry, you never told me why. I could not avert my gaze from the lights in the nighttime sky. Sentimental dreamer walking down the street by myself, unable to find any way to justify the atrocities I see. Normal people are abnormally unsure about reality. The confusion is a sight to see, a spectacle for history to explain. Some things can't be measured in dollars. Meant to be blown up and gouged. Once you've decided just to let it slip away, there's nothing left for anyone to do or to say. It just doesn't exist anymore. It just doesn't exist anymore. It just doesn't exist anymore. What's so fucking great about people? Our needs should trump all the life in the sea. Ruthlessly self-serving and evil. The only thing worth saving are people just like me. Maybe I should try deliberately pretending not to know anything, conflicting with any preconceived notion of my identity. Civil discourse is slowly dying a death of 1,000 tiny cuts. We all agree the situation has to change, disagree about just exactly what and who is to blame, and what are the names I should give all of these voodoo dolls. In a film, sympathy for the devil plays while your pop gets refilled. I react to the simulacrum. You fly back to the sky. Brainwash waves on a chain reaction slide. Advertising geniuses with heroin ideas. Spray paint all your cameras, 'cause they're coming for your kids. Swimming in the gimmicks of some brand name rivalry. Never trust your feelings, 'cause they're free. Diamondbacks in the chemical grass and napalm in the trees. Weaponizing fantasies and copyright disease. Price all your opinions in a range you can afford. Stimulate your brain until you're bored. I put my stamp on the lamp your genie's in. I get my melodies from the rain. We're keeping track of exactly how greedy you've been, until you hear the chants of the disenchanted trying to explain. Woo! Well, 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 well. It's a different language you've been talking to me in, and there's more to the damage done while we were young. Infect me with your illness and then charge me for the cure. Make your mind up, stand your ground before you're even sure. Swing your partner round and round. You know she feels the same. Her software program worships you by name. Bittersweet vision, a rare intoxication, entangled in the cosmic rays, dancing in bacterial rain. Sons and daughters of the light, asking what is everything. Essentially mysterious beings, seeking embers in the ash. And what must come to pass will come to pass. Nothing ever lasts, nothing ever lasts, nothing ever lasts. There ain't no comfort for a lonesome heart like mine. For I am old enough now to realize sometimes it don't work out by our best designs. Oh, and if you focus your attention on material things, you'll never be satisfied. Descending in an ocean full of danger in the deep below. Zero in the single cell, algae bloom, and who can tell the coming and the going? How many life forms lurking dwell, witheringly fade away beneath the churning brine. Reality's existing in itself as I exist in me, and you whose nature is to be observing all that's happening, interpreting the signs. How can we be sure that what we see is really happening at all? We all went charging off, oblivious into the tempest. Nothing anyone could have said would have made sense out of the senseless. The contents of your ribcage you exposed and left defenseless. Trusted enough to leave a trail of breadcrumbs to the entrance. And what must come to pass will come to pass. Nothing ever lasts, nothing ever lasts, nothing ever lasts. Take hold of my weary hand. We can be so blind sometimes to what's really there. Oh, yeah. When all that you've been holding on to are just illusions you've been chasing through the snow. But when you focus your attention on material things, they'll never let you go. Told me you're far from your home, and you kept the details you've been holding inside. Nobody noticed you're far from the ocean. It's your salty soul made a hole in your eye. Perfect world, time to earn this. Perfect world, climbing this black onyx monolith. Having a panic attack in slow motion. These last 6 months have been hard to digest. I am a failure at hiding emotion. At least in my case I would call it success. Perfect world, time to earn this. Perfect world, nobody's stating the obvious. Spectacle, I couldn't think it through. Blinded by the headline in the middle of nowhere. You knew what you were doing, I confided in you, and I didn't give get far in my pursuit of information. I see a duper's delight when you control the conversation. Hey, hey, where you go? 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 You're telling me we're spinning around, but that could also mean we're upside down. You wanna say it's gonna be fine, but that will only be revealed in time. Hey, hey, where you going? How long before you can't recognize anything? There's always a storm in the song, 'cause there's always a storm in my life. Someone come and got me through it. Then again, what if you're wrong? 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 Anything that can spin a web like that can stick around for a while. I myself at times don't feel like a man. I'm noticing conformity you consciously deny. Instead you're asking, who is this I really am? Show kindness is the seed that grows inside your heart when you've decided to let go, and you leave your trail behind you as you go. Spend our time with the stars, calling all cars, carving our scars to find out who we are. Dust mode in a light beam, a single star in a galaxy. Is any anybody ever anyone special at all? Misunderstanding, miscommunication, misinterpretation, and missing you now that you're gone. When there's nothing to live for, find something to die for, something to strive for, to keep you keeping on. The lifespan of a fruit fly, a code you can live by, a secret star in the night sky. We called ours and ours alone. Misguided action, missed opportunity, missed the whole point when you decided just to do it all again.
I can see you seethe like a baby teething. When we come in, we'll feel just fine. So I'm asking as we pass across another state line, will we ever find the answer here while we are still alive? Why does all the plant life that we see need flashing lightning to survive? And it's a wonder this year, shadow is falling. It's a wonder this year, river to swell. But it's no wonder this year a man finds himself in need very well. Let us proceed. Well, we fell to pieces, but at least we had us one hell of a ride. Now I see the reason every season and emotion has a time. If we take care of each other, one day maybe find a peace of mind. Yeah. Alright. What revelations have those of us yet left here still to find? I could learn the words in terms, but still I could not get it all defined. And it's a wonder this year, shadow is falling. It's a wonder this year, river to swell. But it's no wonder this year man finds himself in need very well. Let us proceed.